This video on the Bodycam Escalations channel is strictly for educational and documentary purposes. We analyze authentic bodycam and dashcam footage to foster transparency in police work and a better public understanding of legal situations. The video is accompanied by a detailed text analysis of the events. On June 18th, 2024, an officer pulls over a rental BMW after observing it fail to stop at a stop sign and repeatedly drift out of its lane. What seems like a routine traffic stop is about to take a very unexpected turn.
Sorry about that.
Is this your vehicle? Whose vehicle is it?
It's just a rental.
It's a rental? Okay. Do you have any registration with it? Do you know if they can put it in the glove box?
Let me check.
How long are you renting it for?
Just for a couple of days.
What are you visiting?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
I'm on a world tour.
A what?
A world tour.
Doing what?
Hard to explain. A world tour. I'm Justin Timberlake.
When asked what he's doing in the area, the driver says he's on a world tour, but can't quite explain what kind. Then he drops his name.
What's your name?
Justin Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
You have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
And then when we do this, just like you're doing right now, arms, feet together, arms by your side. You're doing it just now. I'm just going to re-explain it before we continue, okay? Arms by your side, feet together, and then you're going to keep your head straight and just keep your head straight. Only follow with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
You understand that?
All right. Yes, sir.
Okay, 47 and 7 clear for down.
6, go ahead. And then this last one. This last one.
Your BMW is valid to 6 Rent-A-Car LLC. Your subject, Justin Timberlake, is valid out of Tennessee. Thank you, continue.
10-4, thank you. You could back this 7 first, please.
It's going to be like almost like you're looking at your eyebrows. You can keep your head straight and just follow with your eyes. When your eyes go up, it's going to be almost like you're looking at your eyebrows. Okay?
Got you.
Okay. Alright, the next thing is going to be called a walk and turn. I'm going to explain this to you, and then you're going to go ahead and do it, okay? So I'll just explain it in its entirety, and then we'll go ahead and do it. It's going to be 9 heel-to-toe steps, followed by a series of small steps, turning around, followed by 9 heel-to-toe steps back. So we can use an imaginary line. If you want, there's like a little skid mark here, so we can use that. What I'm going to have you first do...
Want this one or this one?
It's going to be the one of your preference, okay? Just
whatever you want, man.
You got it.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
What we'll start right here, and then we'll continue down this little skid mark here, and we're going to have an imaginary straight line, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to have you do, put your left foot on this imaginary line.
This one?
Yep, and put your right foot in front of your left. And what you're going to do, you're going to stand just like this. Left foot on the line, right foot right in front of your left. And you're going to stand like this, and now I'm going to explain everything, and then we'll go ahead and do it, okay?
Okay.
So left foot on the line. Left foot on the line first. And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left, stay just like that, okay? So you're going to be heel to toe, like this. Heel to toe. Put your left foot on the line, yep. You're going to have your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe.
Here.
Okay, so we're going to put our left foot on the line first. Put your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe. And you can stay just like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So this is going to be a series of 9 heel to toe steps. I will demonstrate this like you're doing right now, like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9, followed by a series of small steps around. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9 back. This is going to be heel to toe, so you're going to be clicking your heels as you're going, arms by your side. While you're doing this, you're going to look down at your toes.
Guys, I'm just following my friends back to my house.
Right in the middle of the walk and turn instructions, the driver stops and tries to explain himself, says he was just following friends home and wasn't doing anything wrong. From this point, pay attention to how many times that same line comes up.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just following my friends back to my house.
Will you do these tests?
Sure.
Okay. Like I explained, it's going to be 9 heel to toe steps. You're going to be clicking your heels, arms by your side. Just wait until I have you go.
Like this?
Arms by your side. So it's going to look like this.
Sorry,
arms by your side.
I've never done this, so I'm just...
Just mimic him.
It's going to be arms by your side, just like that, while you're doing it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Your eyes are going to be looking at your toes as you take each step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Once you get to your 9th step, like I demonstrated, your lead foot's going to stay planted, and you're going to take a series of small steps around, followed by 9 heel to toe steps back. Okay? Again, as you walk, you're going to be counting those steps out loud, looking at your toes. Arms by your side the whole way. So you're going to start with your left foot on the line.
Okay.
Right foot in front of your left. You're going to stay like that, and then
Just like this?
it's going to look like that. We'll start, okay? We'll start.
He's going to tell you when you're supposed to begin. He just
Oh,
wants you.
I'm sorry.
You're all
I'm
good.
sorry.
He just wants you to be in position. He's going to basically tell you when to go. Okay.
So I'm going to have you get in position, and then I'm going to say you may begin.
I got
Okay.
you. I got
So
you.
left foot
Perfect.
on the line.
Okay.
Right foot in front of your left.
Ready?
And you may begin.
And then just walk. I'm sorry. I'm
Here.
I'm
Ready? Ready?
a
Ready?
little nervous.
Left.
I'm just
Right foot in front. You're going to look down. Ready? 1, 2,
okay.
3,
Got you.
4. Like
One,
that,
so
okay?
you-
Hang on.
so-
Let him tell you when to go. Let him tell you when to go. He's got to tell you when to start, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
No, I want to make sure. We want to make
Left
sure
foot
you
on
do this
the line.
right.
Right foot in front of your left.
Is this my line?
Whichever
Perfect, yep.
imaginary line you make, that's the line you're going to walk. And you may begin. 3, 5, 7, 9. Yep.
You gotta go
take
back.
those 9 heel to toe steps back as well.
Back this way.
Yep.
Correct.
Same way you
9
went.
heel to toe steps back.
One more test for you.
So this one's going to be the one-leg stand, it's called. Either foot, one of your choosing, you're going to raise approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. You're going to be looking at your toes, counting aloud as followed: 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop. Same as the other test, you're going to be keeping your arms by your side. You can start with your feet together if you'd like. And you're going to be raising either foot of your choice, left or right, does not matter, it's your choice. Foot looking just like this, parallel to the ground. You're going to be looking at your toes, counting aloud: 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, so on until I tell you to stop. Do you understand that? Do you want me to re-explain it?
Tell me one more time.
You got it, no worries.
I'm sorry.
So,
No, don't worry about it. We want to make sure that you understand everything fully, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect.
So one leg stand. Stand with your feet together and your hands at your side. Do not begin until I tell you to do so. You understand?
Yes.
Just like that. Perfect.
When I tell you to, I want you to raise one leg, whichever leg you choose.
Sorry, guys. Like, I'm like.
So whichever leg you choose, you're going to raise approximately 6 inches off the ground, foot pointed out,
Just like this.
parallel to the ground. You're gonna. I'll tell you when to begin.
Just you can look at me. Just as an example, right? So, just like this.
Whichever leg you choose, approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
While holding this position, count aloud 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, and so on until you tell to stop.
Sorry,
When you do this test,
Sorry, my heart is racing.
when you do this test, keep your eyes on your raised foot.
Right before the one-leg stand, he says his heart is racing. By this point, he's been through the eye test and the walk and turn, and the officer still has one more test to go.
Count aloud by 1,000s. Keep your arms at your sides, and if you touch toes, if your foot touches the ground, if you lose balance or whatever, just bring it right back up, okay?
Okay.
So if you lose balance, you go down, you're going to bring it right back up to 1,000, 2,000, and just continue your count. So if you go down and 1,000, continue.
So, like this.
Similar to that, yep. Arms by your side, and then let me know when you're ready. So you can put your foot down, and then we'll start. Actually, remember you can just count it out.
Hi, are you with Justin? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're doing a couple tests on him. Okay.
Help us.
What's up?
Help.
You need help?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. We're just doing a couple of tests on him. I need you to hang it over here just so you don't
Okay.
interfere with him. Okay.
Everything okay?
Yeah, we just have to do a couple of tests on him, make sure he's okay to drive as well.
Okay. If
Hang it.
not, we can have someone drive him.
Right, gotcha.
Yep. Yeah. So I'll tell you something. Yep.
Okay. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000.
Alright, that's all good. Alright.
By the way, these are like really hard tests.
After the one-leg stand, he tells the officer, these tests are really hard. It's a small moment, but it says a lot about how he felt they went.
Alright, so the last thing is going to be a pre-screen breath test. So this just lets me know where you're at. And then if you're below the limit, you're going, you just, maybe someone else could drive, because it does seem like you're impaired, intoxicated.
Okay.
So, just one sec, I'll grab that real quick.
9-7 headquarters. 9-7.
Stand right over here.
Yes, sir.
Could I have a time?
Can I have a time to stop and time check?
Yeah, if we could have you just hang out in the front of the car, okay? Thank you, I appreciate it.
Time of stop was 0020. Time now is 0035.
15?
Yep. Definitely.
For you, my sir.
What's happening?
We have to make sure that your friend here is okay to drive.
Can I just drive?
Well, he was already operating the vehicle, so we need to make sure that he's okay. He wasn't operating the vehicle under any kind of impairment.
Got it.
That's all. If he's all good,
Can I
We'll
charge
send-
my phone? Is that okay?
yeah, you can go into the vehicle. That's perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's fine.
So the way this device works, you just put your lips over it and you blow into it like you're blowing a balloon. No?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. All right. At this point, based upon the observations, you're under the arrest for suspicion of driving while intoxicated. That's what I would do. Just turn around.
And just like that, after the field tests and the breathalyzer, the officer makes the call. The tone of this whole encounter is about to shift completely.
Guys, come on, man. Like, I'm just following my friends home.
All right. Just turn around for me, please. All right. I'll take you right on. 9-7 headquarters, 132 and 192.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have another way to get home?
Can I drive?
Have you been drinking?
No.
You haven't been drinking
I
tonight?
had like one glass of wine.
Okay, no problem. How are you related? Friends?
Friends, obviously.
Okay, if he's okay with you driving the car, you look like you're fine to me, but...
I don't look fine
you
to
look
you.
fine to you.
Oh, I was like, wait,
Yeah, no,
what?
you look kind of the front of the car.
Hold on, what do I look like?
You look kind of the front of the car.
Do
It's
I
fine.
not look good?
So no, you're fine.
Wait.
So at this point,
I know my hair sucks here,
No,
but like I
you're
usually
good.
look good.
So at this point, he's coming with us. Okay.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, why?
He's being arrested for intoxicated.
Stop it.
DWI. Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Don't say it.
Yes. He's coming back with us. Okay.
Now the friends find out what's happening. Watch how the second officer handles this. He has to explain the situation while keeping control of the scene with people who really don't want to hear what he's saying.
So you're okay to drive. Okay. I don't see any. Your eyes look perfectly fine. Your speech isn't slurred.
You're
arresting
Justin Timberlake right now?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yes.
What?
He was driving drunk.
He wasn't.
He failed every single one of our questions.
What do you mean?
So at this point, so listen, this is a private matter with us and him. Okay, I can't really talk about it too much.
Okay,
just
okay,
know
I
he's
got it.
not. He's coming with us tonight. He's
Where?
not going home.
Tell me where.
To the police station.
Which one? Sag Harbor?
Yes.
On Main Street.
70 Division Street.
7.
Yes. Okay.
So I should come there.
No. You should go home. He's going to be with us all night.
The whole time?
He's not. When we release him, when the judge sees him in the morning.
There's no way.
Yes, that's how this works. Okay. So I wouldn't. So unless you want to sit in a police lobby for the next 9 to 10 hours, which I don't recommend you do. I would recommend you take his car if that's okay with him. We have to confirm that with him first.
Okay, let's go talk to
Well,
him.
what's your name?
SD.
SD. Okay, let me ask him. I got it at this point.
Okay,
it's
I got it.
us
I
and not
understand.
you. Okay. No offense, but I got it. It's just protocol. Okay. I'm gonna see if she can take the car.
Okay.
Mr. Timberlake, is SD okay to drive your car home? Do you care if she takes your vehicle tonight? You're okay with that? Okay. Thank you. Okay, SD. Miss.
Help for the night?
I
And then
can't take him home?
He's arraigned
No.
for the morning,
Unfortunately not.
and then
guys,
and then
come
he'll be released.
What happened?
I stopped him based upon the observations. of
What was he
traffic
doing?
infractions.
Tell me what happened.
He was unable to maintain his lane, but I'm not going to continue. We're going to get him back, okay? Because I'm not going to.
This is a private matter with us and him. I don't want to say it doesn't concern you because I don't want to be rude. However, it is a matter between us
But
and
can
him.
I talk to him real quick?
No, not anymore. No, he's in our custody now. Okay. So he said, I talked to him just now. You're going to take the car home. Okay. You don't show any signs of impairment. No slurred speech. Your eyes are good. Okay. So you're going to take the car. Okay. If you want, he'll get a phone call. He can contact whoever he needs, whether that be lawyers, a family, or whomever. Okay. He can contact you possibly if he chooses to. So you can take his car. I don't know where you were going, but feel free to take that. And if someone wants to pick him up,
Can I give you his phone?
is his phone in the car?
Yes.
That's fine. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, it's fine.
But you'll give it to him.
Oh yeah, of course. It'll go into our property section with him, and then
He won't get it?
No, not while he's in custody. No, he'll get it when he's released. Yes, so he can call someone when we release him from custody. But it will remain in my possession.
But should I ask him if he wants it or if he wants me to keep it?
You can't talk to him.
There has to be a moment of talking.
No, not anymore.
Please help me.
Not anymore.
Hold on.
Okay.
So
Hold on.
this
Can
is
I?
this is the registration of the vehicle. Just make sure it stays with the vehicle, okay?
I have his phone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you guys please just do me a favor because you loved bye or
I'm
like
happy.
sexy back?
So-
Like,
I'm
do
happy.
me one favor. Let me ask him if he wants me to give him his phone.
Yeah. I mean,
This is
that's-
insane.
So it's not going to be a long thing. I'll let you walk up real quick.
Please.
One of the friends tries everything referencing song titles, asking for favors, pleading to talk to him one more time. You can hear she's processing it in real time and doesn't quite believe what's happening.
Listen, help. Okay.
Take a breath.
I'll let you walk up real quick, but that's gonna be it, okay? Go back.
Over here.
Where?
Over here.
I'm just rolling down.
Yep, just follow him. He's rolling the window down, okay? Just do me a favor. Let me talk from right here, okay? Go ahead.
This is fucking insane. I have your phone. Do you want it? They're going to take it when you go in, or do you want me to keep it?
We'll give it to you when you're out. Do you want it in your possession or
Who
not?
should I call? What do I do? Tell me what to do quick. I don't even...
I don't know.
Who's your lawyer? Tell me your lawyer's name. That's all I need.
He'll be allowed to
know.
call him when eventually, okay?
This is insane.
For now, Mr. Timberlake, just do you want us to have your phone or not?
They won't let you out. I did everything. They won't let you out. I'm like, let me out. You guys, come on.
No. Mr.
No,
Just let me drive you
No.
home.
Mr. Timberlake, do you want your phone in our custody or not? To release to you when you're out? Yes or no?
Guys, why?
Mr. Timberlake, yes or no?
You can keep the phone now.
You can keep the phone.
Okay. All right.
Come on.
Step back from the car,
on.
please.
Let me just ask
Step
you,
back from
like,
the car.
why are
Thank
you
you.
arresting me? Like,
I already explained that.
Okay. So you're going to take his car home, okay?
Of course.
Keep the phone. We'll allow him to make a phone call from our lines later tonight, okay? And as well when we release him, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation, man.
9-7 headquarters. 9-7.
26 in my 32 from my location to 7S in unit 145, starting mileage 17785.
All right, see that there. Okay, so my partner here, I don't know the details obviously, I wasn't the one to stop you. My partner here observed you some kind of traffic violation, started a traffic stop, believed you have impairment, did a series of routine tests on you, right? Field sobriety tests, okay? You performed poorly on those, okay? Based off of his observations, you are intoxicated.
okay.
So you were under arrest for DWI, okay?
Okay.
Okay, awesome. All we're asking is if you understand what was just read to you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Perfect.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reread this again. We're gonna go through the rest of it, but at this
No,
at
I
this
got
point,
you. I got you.
At this point, it asks your initials. If you don't want to initial, you're not required to. You can't be forced to. And then I will read the rest of it. Okay? Will you initial or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll read the rest of it.
Guys, like,
Now, do you consent or refuse to the chemical test?
no, I'm not doing a chemical test. Like, guys, I don't mean no harm. Like,
When asked about the chemical test, the driver refuses. And there's that phrase again. I don't mean no harm. Throughout this entire encounter, he never raised his voice, never resisted. But refusing the chemical test is a decision that carries its own consequences.
I understand. We believe you to be under the influence of alcohol and
okay.
operating a motor vehicle, right?
Okay, but I don't mean no harm.
I didn't say you did, right? Everyone makes a mistake or two in their life, right? You had too much to drink, you drove the car, right?
Okay.
It's whatever, you know. I'm not here to judge you. We got a job today.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate your
And
understanding.
by the way, I appreciate that you're doing that.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. What was the traffic violation I missed?
I observed you.
Just so I know for future reference.
I observed you failing to fully stop at the stop sign, and then while you were driving, you failed to keep right on numerous occasions. So you're very.
Wait, start over? Sorry.
So
One more time.
you failed to stop at the stop sign, and then while you were operating the motor vehicle, you failed to keep right on your side of the roadway, and you continuously moved off and veered to the left of the roadway.
Okay, well, I was just following my friends.
Okay. Yeah, I understand, but we are where we are right now. Okay.
You boys treat me like I'm a criminal.
I don't want to say that because, I mean, you're being arrested, so for misdemeanor DWI. I don't like the culpable names, Mr. Timberlake, but we're just the situation that we're in, unfortunately, okay? I'm trying my best to treat you like anybody else, okay? I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, man.
Most people, a lot of people don't cooperate like this, so it goes a long way in my book. I appreciate it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, happy to answer anything I can.
Is this the normal process?
Yeah, everything is pretty standard. Nothing of the ordinary. We do this for everyone that gets arrested for DWI. Is there anything specifically about it you are wondering, or just...
No. I just wondered, like you really cuff people up and like.
Yeah. I mean, you're in our custody. We have to make sure that that people who we lock up here don't leave. You know, you can't just leave. We gotta process you, everything like that. Your safety, our safety, things like that. It's just standard protocol.
Gotcha. I appreciate you boys for doing your job, man.
I appreciate that you understand that we gotta do
Yeah,
our
I
thing.
appreciate you boys for doing your job. I had one martini and I followed my fucking friends home, and I appreciate you boys for doing your job. Yeah.
Just look it over real quick before we sign.
White? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man.
So you're being held for the night, and then in the morning is the arraignment. So in the morning, usually around 9:30.
Being held all night?
It might not be this one. You might be over at the other one, and they actually have blankets for you.
Yo, you guys are wild, man.
And again, like I said, you can make a phone call if you would like. The attorney and things like that, you're allowed to call right now if you wish, or you can call later.
Yeah, at any point you want to make a phone call, let us know.
Yeah.
All right.
You are entitled to have phone calls.
In the end, the driver is held overnight at the Sag Harbor Police Station. Officers on scene referenced an arrest for misdemeanor DWI. From a late-night traffic stop on a quiet road to spending the night in a cell. Not how anyone plans their evening. If you found this one interesting, subscribe so you don't miss the next video, or click on another one on screen right now.